Hey y'all, it's Jessica from Sloppy Swatches. Today I have the Fall Classic Cremes collection coming from Tux Polish on September 23rd. This is a collection of 5 different really awesome one-coat cream polishes. These were sent to me for review, and I'll link Tux Polish's storefront and social media down below. So I'll go ahead and show you how these swatched and stamped. So first up is Cranberry Salsa, and this is a purpley kind of deep toned pink shade. This is of course a cream finish polish. All the polishes in this collection will be, so I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot. And I'll show you how Cranberry Salsa swatched on my natural nail. So here is one coat. I am wearing the Bring It On base coat by Super Chick Lacquer, so I'm not sure if any of these have the tendency to stain or not, but one coat, this is completely opaque for me. The stem on the Tux Polish brushes is a little bit longer because the bottle is a little bit longer, so you may want to make sure that you get a nice brush off before you start applying paint. Here's a look at the completed mani even before top coat, so these dry nice and glossy. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and once more at an angle under artificial lighting. Next, I'll show you how Cranberry Salsa stamped over both white and black. I'm using my custom plate from Fig Tree Stamps. I'm going to apply firmly, scrape downwards, and then give an upwards roll with my Born Pretty stamper. And these all picked up really great. I say all the time that I keep my Tux polishes with my stamping polishes because they perform so well. So here's a quick look at how it stamps over white. Really pigmented, super opaque, and I'll show you also how it stamps over black. This is my black DRK matte with a base coat down. So these really pop well over black, especially for being such light, bright colors. They also dry nice and quickly, but still give you lots of time to stamp. So next up is Fall Fest, and this is a bright kind of corally orange. So I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how Fall Fest swatched on my natural nail. So again, here's one coat. I did do a nice brush off before applying paint. These go on so smooth, so easy, and they also self-level really, really well. So just one coat. This is completely opaque for me. Here's a look at the completed mani before top coat. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting. And once more at an angle under artificial lighting. So next up I'll show you how Fall Fest stamps as well. Here it is over white. Again, really super pigmented. Did a great job at picking up the smaller details. I'll show you how it stamps over black. Again, really opaque, very nice polishes for polishing or stamping. So next up is Autumn Air, and this is a blue that leans a little bit more teal. It is a very deep color. If any of them stained, I would think it may be this one. It didn't stain my nails, but you may want to watch out for that. I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how Autumn Air swatched on my natural nail. Again, it just goes on really smoothly, really opaque there. You can see even in one pass it completely takes away my nail line. So here is a nice thick first coat. It levels out all by itself, dries down super glossy. So here is a look at the completed mani before top coat. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting. And once more at an angle under artificial lighting. So here's a quick look at how Autumn Air stamps over white. Again, really nice bright pop of color, really good at picking up details, really opaque. I'll show you how it stamps as well over black. So nice and vibrant over black as well. So next up is School Days, and this is kind of a dusty, deep periwinkle shade, maybe with a little bit of gray in it as well. I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how School Days swatched on my natural nail. So here is one easy coat. Again, just super opaque. The only thing that you may want to watch out for is rolling off the brush off of the stem. Just make sure that you get a couple of good swipes off before you start applying, and it should be no problem at all. Here is a look at the completed mani before top coat. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and once more at an angle under artificial lighting. So really quickly, I'll show you how School Days stamps over white. Again, just nice and bright and vibrant. And once more over black. There's no problems here, no loss of details or anything. It pops great over black. So lastly today I have Onyx, and this has replaced my favorite black cream ever. It was Zoya's Willa, which has a great formula. I've been using this for a while, and then I went back to Willa, and I was like, oh my gosh, Willa has a not good formula. It's not that it doesn't, it's just that Onyx has such an amazing formula. I'll go ahead and show you a brush shot, and I'll show you how Onyx swatched on my natural nail. So here is a one easy coat, and this is going to be a complete one coat black polish, no problems at all. It self-levels well, it goes on really smoothly. This is by far my favorite black cream of all time. I'm definitely going to be buying backups of this and Pure, the white from Tux Polish. It's my favorite too. So here is a look at the completed mani before top coat. This is my swatch photo under artificial lighting, and once more at an angle under artificial lighting. So I'll show you really quickly how Onyx stamps. This is an amazing black stamping polish. If you don't have one that you can rely on yet, I would definitely recommend Onyx because it does great at both being a base color and a stamping polish. I did go ahead and show you how it stamps over black. Obviously, there's not going to be much difference there, but maybe if you wanted to do some black stamping over black matte nails, that'd be a really good look. So that wraps up my swatch stamp and review of the Fall Classic Creams collection from Tux Polish. These are releasing on September 23rd. As always, I will link her storefront down below as well as her social media. If you'd like to see more photos, I do have those available on my blog at sloppyswatches.wordpress.com, or you can follow me on Instagram at sloppyswatches. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time.